Good morning. My name is Jeannie. The important thing is not only what the company provides for the customer, but also how customers feel about your product and service. No customer will pay more for a service than he or she thinks it is worthy. So, understanding how customer perceive service value in order to set an appropriate price. As you know, this presentation I will discuss in the result of my simulation, the price strategies for the company, and self-reflection. First, the price history. I have used two different strategies on Orlando and Miami. I use competition base for Orlando. For each month, I consider a competitor's price as my factor to modify my price decision. For Miami, I have used value-based pricing as my strategies. Specifically use the prestige pricing strategies. In terms of Orlando, I have set my price objective as matching competitors' price. Therefore, the price changes have slightly decreased until February, and then stand at 37 on weekend. The demand has been identified as relatively inelastic demand because the percentage change produced in demand is less than the percentage change in the price of a rental car. As we can see on the February has the lowest price in the year, but the sales and demand didn't increase much as price change. In terms of Miami, the price objective is to cultivate a sense in the market. So, I have used premium pricing strategy, and the initial price was 45 on weekend. After modified few times, it was 50 on weekend. Relatively elastic demand has showed in Miami because the change of demand is greater than change of price. There are a few reasons why I use competition-based pricing in Orlando. I realized they decreased the price in the first 3 months while I stay in the same price. And then I started to lose my market share really quickly. In order to get my market share, I decided to match their price. However, to use this strategy effectively, a company must compare and contrast the value of the product they are offering. I have practiced several times before I run my final simulation. During my practice, I have learned if the company is a price leader, competitors may modify their price strategy. In the final simulation, in order to obtain my market share, I have to decide match the competitor's price. However, there is a biggest mistake in here, which is short-term thinking. Maintaining a low price than your competitor isn't always the best way to attract consumers, because the lowering of prices in most industries lead to doubts about quality and lower revenue from tiny profit margins. I have chosen value-based pricing strategy in Miami, and the first thing we have to understand net value. The customer definition of value may be highly personal, and I focus on the value is the quality I get for the price I pay. Due to the higher price, it creates a perception in customers' mind that my rental costs are highly quality. Also, there's a psychological association between luxury and premium pricing. Due to my premium pricing strategy, I have limited my car fleet and try to obtain my car capacity as higher as possible because I think a unique product that is available in limited quantity is exclusive. As a result, I do have a really good pre-tax profit in Miami. After the simulation, I understand that I should not only look at competitors' price, dollar for dollar, but should examine all relative financial and non-monetary costs. Although I didn't lose too much market share, I still can't earn money. Next point is that although competitors-based pricing strategy is more ethical and low risk, the personal relationship method can reduce price competition. Relationships with individual providers are very important to customers, and pricing tactics for relationship building include premium bonus and rewards. Using prestige pricing also has some limitation even though I have earned a great profit, as I mentioned. The definition of value can be diverse for every customer. Therefore, the important thing for organizations who want to implement value-based pricing strategy is to identify what the definition of value. It can effectively focus on target audience and plan an appropriate strategies. In conclusion, the overall result didn't have a good profit, especially in Orlando. For the future, managing customer relationship is a long-term goal for every organization. Therefore, a company can consider to have loyalty program in order to form a personal relationship with customer. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your watching.